Okay, take two. We are recording. My camera's not working for whatever fucking reason, so I can't show the votes, but that's fine. So welcome to the Final Four Tribal Council. One more person will be voted out and added to the jury before we get to the final Tribal Council, where one of the three people left will win the game. So, first things first, I don't know if Monty can talk, but Monty, are you here?
Mm,
Well, congratulations on final immunity. Um, Going into this, do you feel like with immunity and a guaranteed spot in the final three, do you feel like you have been given more options going to this tribal council on who to take to the end?
I don't even know. I don't even know. Um, I mean, obviously, yeah, because everyone only has two people to choose from, except for me. I have three people to choose from. Um, but yeah, I'm not thinking very well right now. This is fun.
Hmm. Uh, I can't ask this to Nikia, so I would be like, oh, everyone, answer this question. But Lucas and Gage, um, given Monty's response, how does that make you feel kind of on comfort level? Do you guys feel like that, well, that would be stupid to be like, do you guys feel unsafe tonight? Because like there's literally three options. But Lucas, how are you feeling about your odds tonight with the connections you've made? Do you think the connections you've made throughout this game could get you to the final three tonight?
You mean like
Oh my god. I'm sorry, go ahead.
you're fine. Connections with people in the final three or final four? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
I don't really have, I don't really have like amazing connections with any of them, so I'm not like sitting here like reaping what I've sown. Although I don't know, as the game progressed towards the end, I suppose I kind of fell into and felt comfortable within a relationship, but I'm like the end game is like a completely different world where it's like you don't know why relationships are being formed. They could be being formed for reasons that aren't just like trust and things like that. How many questions do we get tonight? Is this my only question?
Like probably. I'll see how I feel.
Okay, then I'll just run on for longer.
Okie
Uh,
dokie.
I mean, 2 rounds ago, if I was like predicted that I'd be in this spot, I'd be like, yeah, I'd feel comfortable because up until that point, I had like skipped 3 immunity challenges because I was moving and like my social game wasn't the best. I had publicly fought Drew, privately fought Maddie, publicly fought Gage. Um, there's so many things. Like I'm like I played kind of haphazardly, but like I said in the end game, it's kind of a completely different scenario where everyone has one common goal, which is to kind of like sway people against each other. And I suppose that because played such a volatile game and I've played in such a way where it would make sense to bring me to the end, that I've always been such a person that you could go after in this game, that going after me in the end game saying don't take him to the end, it just makes sense that it would be easier because it's like this whole game people have been kind of like I've been the easy one to go after, and then so the end game, of course I'm going to be the easy one to go after, you know what I mean? It's like I guess that part of the game hasn't changed, but all that's to say that I guess like as I'm sitting here, I'm like, yeah, I don't feel safe. But then I like to take 5 steps back, and I'm like, well, why don't I feel safe? Like, I didn't even play that good of a game. Like, I'm not even that proud of the game I've played. I mean, I'm happy with it, but I'm not like damn, I'm like the new like Parvati. Like I know in the back of my head, like I could have done A B C D E F G H Y J K better, and I didn't. And then there's these other people who have played sound games. I don't know. It's like a whole like paradox, really. It's like a whole like thing. It's like a whole. It's a whole conundrum. It's like Nicole winning HOH. It's like simply like shocking, but I'm excited to see what it plays out. It should be exciting. I don't know. That's the end of my 5-minute answer.
Thank you, Lucas. So Gage, how do you make sure tonight that you get to the final three?
Just by going back to people that have talked to you before and, just reaffirming like, hey, this person here is the biggest threat to win. I don't have a shot. Basically, Lucas just kind of said what he said and just basically took the words kind of out of my mouth. I feel like he articulated it pretty effectively. It's just going to people and saying, I don't have a shot. This person does. I can't articulate what Lucas said as well as he did. So this basically, for my answer, go look at Lucas's answer.
Yeet. Well, if no one has anything else to say, we can get to the voting. So if you haven't voted,
I just want to say, both of you guys are telling me like I have no shot at winning, but the other person definitely does. So I just want you guys to while we're both all on call right now, figure that out amongst yourselves. Please figure that out.
What is the question, sweet?
Cause you're like, I have no shot at winning. Gage is definitely going to win if he goes to the end. And then Gage is like, I have no shot at winning. Lucas is going to win if he gets to the end. So
okay, well, as
here we go.
As you eloquently told me earlier this round, I didn't want to pigeonhole myself with the words I used. And so I'm going to use your answer and say that. I never said, I could never win this game, blah, blah, blah. Because truthfully, I don't know if I could win this game. I don't know if you could win this game. I don't really know if anyone could win this game. But when I look at it on paper and I look at it in my head, I kind of come to a conclusion and I say, I think this person has the greatest shot at winning this game out of the four of us. I'm always talking about it under the lens of the four of us. And I don't try to